Oh, don't you do me no wrong, don't you worry.
Johnny, to this day, when there's a big natural disaster, like a bloody earthquake or something, there still seems to be trouble getting bloody early responders in there quick enough.
That's a scientific fact.
Yeah, there still is, Johnny. Yeah, right. Not to mention some shitty bloody country that has a terrible earthquake or something. Right, yeah.
For years. Most important thing is, on the first day, the response was like so slow.
They should send bulldozers. The General Electricity Company must intervene.
A lot to criticize. It was a failure of government at every level. They were not prepared for a crisis of that size. And
getting search and rescue teams to where they're needed is a massive logistics challenge.
There's been really minimal government action on this, and I think that's why everyone's getting really frustrated and really angry.
Do you see the awesome power of the federal government being mobilized over the weekend to help the folks in Maui?
No.
Johnny, there's something that's been around for a long time that could be a model for modern rescue. Yeah, what? The Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds?
Thunderbirds are go.
Yeah, the Thunderbirds. Now, bear with me, Johnny. The Thunderbirds were around in 1965 or something. We used to watch them when we were kids. And by Jesus, they had it all sorted out. There'd be some bloody. Johnny, do you mean to say that you reckon that? And off they'd go and they'd be first on the scene and they'd bloody fix things up. Johnny, do you mean to say that you reckon that the Thunderbirds from bloody 1966, the puppets, the world should be setting up some sort of international rescue like that? Well, I suppose now you mention it, you wouldn't. Now, I'm not saying we do it like the Thunderbirds, but...
Yeah, by jingos.
But by Jesus, can you imagine? Well, yes, it would. Can you imagine if you were in all sorts of dire straits, your whole city had been bloody knocked down or something? Well, and something like this turns up to save you. Right, yes. Yes, of course. Well, you wouldn't have just a couple of blokes, Johnny. You'd have to organise it. The United Nations should be doing something like this. There should be a bloody standing bloody rescue, international rescue, just bloody standing there, ready to go at any minute. Johnny, with the United Nations, have they got the bloody the guts to do anything like that?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Johnny, I don't know. It's just, well, it does sound a bit bloody stupid, Johnny. But when you think about it, it's not as bloody stupid as you might think.
Go ahead, Scott.
I'll be arriving at London Airport in 52 minutes. But it looks like I'll need heavy rescue.
Okay, Scott. I'll organize that right away. Virgil, away you go.
Right, Father.
Fantastic.
Perhaps Elon would be better off.
Yes, of course.
Setting up some sort of international bloody rescue to do these things rather than farting around trying to get people on Mars. Well, yeah, you're right there, yeah. And as soon as they get the bloody word, they just go there. Oh, Johnny, I don't know, it's just... Don't fuck around with passports and all that sort of shit. They're international rescue.
Oh, Johnny, I don't know. It's too wild.